Hi, my name is Marcus. I had the same education as many people. After that, I went to college, completed a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and a master's degree in information systems. I'm no particular type of researcher, just someone that's curious and intrigued by new and fascinating things. What I wanted to share with you today is an idea I was introduced to about 5 or 6 years ago. Life's been keeping me pretty busy since then, so this is the first time I've had to actually put down into video something that I think is truly fascinating. If you think about the things I'm going to show you really hard, I'm confident you'll see why I find these facts so incredible and why you, like me, might start to wonder why you've never heard them before. Let me start with one very important caveat. I consider myself to be an objective person. If you can provide me with enough objective facts, you might be able to convince me that the earth is flat, that water isn't wet, or that there aren't 12 inches in a foot. Short of the facts, however, you're going to have a very hard time convincing me of anything, because I'm objectively sincere when I tell you that I have a willingness to believe factual information. I don't have an agenda, I don't have a job that relies on you believing any lie I might force feed you, and I don't have a career cataloging research that might go down the tubes if any truth might come along that would contradict my findings or life's work. I don't have an opinion I'm trying to get you to go along with, hence why I'm simply offering these incredibly staggering facts for your review. If you're like me, you're going to have some questions that these facts will stir in you. You're going to want your questions answered because, like me, you think you're smart enough to have all the facts laid out for you so you can come to your own conclusions, not be force-fed somebody's dogma. Yes, that's what I'm offering you today. It's all factual based on research conducted by some of the world's leading scientists. They're based on the laws of physics, not anybody's opinion or conjecture. Take these facts and any questions they prompt you to ask and direct them at your teachers. That is, after all, why the teachers are there, right? I'll give you a heads up on something though. Some of your teachers and professors aren't going to like the questions you're going to ask them. They might even accuse you of having your own agenda just for asking the questions. If that turns out to be the truth, ask yourself why. Why would they care if the facts I'm going to share with you turn out to contradict what they think they know? Do they have an agenda? If so, what is it? Is it important enough that they would purposely mislead you? Once you begin to understand that teachers and scientists are not always objective, and that many of them teach you what they want you to believe, not necessarily what's true, you'll begin to understand one very important thing about our educational system today. In many ways, we are being lied to. Forget the reasons why. Just know it's true, and the facts I'm going to share with you will prove it. You see, unlike their hypotheses or theories, what I'm going to share with you are indisputable, rock-solid, and inerrant facts that the laws of science, biology, and physics alike completely support. Unlike a hypothesis or a theory, a law and its attributes do not change. If something behaves a certain way because of a law, it will always behave that way. It cannot change because a teacher or professor wants it to, hence, it will always remain the same. Remember that. The next time you ask one of these questions about the age of the earth, and you get some half-hearted or untruthful opinion, not fact, from a teacher or professor. Most importantly, watch the reaction when you question their beliefs. If they get angry about it, that's the reaction of a zealot whose opinion and faith you are questioning. If they're objective in their response and not condemning of your question, you're probably standing in the presence of an objective scientist. Good luck. Post your own objective findings as comments to this video, and I'll look forward to hearing your thoughts. Happy researching.